What is going on, YouTube? It's Dagreenshiz here, back again with another video. I bought something that I didn't think I'd ever own again. Let's talk about it. So last week, a friend, Gakel, Gakel, in the Discord had dropped a link saying Evolving Skies booster boxes are available on Pokemon Center. Let me tell you, I never thought I would own a case of the. I own one. I've owned one box for a long time. I bought a few back when it came out for whatever, $100, $110. Didn't think I'd ever own a case again. So when they dropped on Pokemon Center, he posted in the Discord, and what seems to be probably the last week, around 7:30 a.m., they release more Evolving Skies on the PokemonCenter.com. I was able to buy a single case of Evolving Skies booster boxes. This is pretty awesome. I didn't think I'd ever have another one of these. I'm going to open it just because they literally covered the freaking Pokemon label with the shipping label. Feels bad. So if I ever wanted to sell this, I'd have to split it open anyways. And I don't see the value in case premiums. I'd rather know what's in there, especially for something ultra modern. Should not have an uber premium. Maybe for something like Wizards of the Coast, but then it's even a little bit more sus. You know what I mean? So definitely am not a fan. I'm going to rip this thing open just to make sure they sent me Evolving Skies and not Battle Styles. That'll be good. But one of my favorite sets of all time. Literally, this was my first modern set I was buying boxes of, not including XY Evolutions. I don't include that. When this set dropped, I saw all the evolutions in it. Knew it was going to be fire. Tried, and I was going to, with a friend, partner, to buy a bunch of booster boxes. He backed out. So we didn't go through with it. That is extremely unfortunate. But I wanted to pick these up. So on PokemonCenter.com, they were at the old MSRP. So literally, not the current one, which is like 165 or something. I don't even know. 160. So these were 140 off of PokemonCenter.com. $140. And the cheapest one you could buy right now on TCG Player from somebody who has feedback is literally $375 shipped for one booster box. $375. I bought this case for $140 each, so all in it was literally under $1,000. You could buy sealed cases on TCG Player about $2,200, so this was free money. It was literally free money, and it seems still, I think even today, the day I'm recording this, I think I'm recording this on March 3rd, which is a Friday. Even this morning, they dropped more booster boxes. So it seems there was some version of a reprint of these. I would not think that this is just back stock, but who knows? Who really actually knows? This is awesome. Let's crack this boy open. Take a look at it. Make sure I didn't get completely wrecked. It looks like it's got a little bit of a puncture here on the front, right here. So let's get into it. Let's not cut the actual boxes open. That would feel really bad. Might have just cut one open. You know what it is. But yeah, I opened, it's really painful to open this, but I did open one box just in my own privacy sitting. I pulled the Leafeon VMAX like alt art, the one walking, the giant Leafeon walking through the farm. So that was really cool. I just opened it on the bottom. Get wrecked. I guess I can flip them over. But so far, so good. Upside down booster boxes. You know what time it is. Bada bing. This is pretty awesome. I appreciate you, brother, for posting the link in the Discord. This is really cool. I probably don't plan on selling these, even though I probably should, just to recoup my money. But this box is, for me, is like Evolving, not Evolving Skies, Evolutions, in the sense that it was like a pinnacle moment, I feel like, in the history of Pokemon, because a modern box doing what it's doing is pretty insane. Evolution, of course, it both start with an EV, right? Evolving Skies, Evolutions. Evolutions was insane for what it did. I was happy I picked up a bunch of those. This is also a freaking awesome box. The different cards you can get in, the different alt arts, it wasn't the first set of alt arts, but it was the first one with what felt to be like a bunch of different options. You had Chilling Reign, which had like the three birds. You had Battle Styles, which had like the sleepy Tyranitar, but this one set itself apart. It had some of the hottest Pokemon, it had Umbreon, it had the Leafeon, and others alike. It was absolutely insane. So, really excited to add it to my collection. Don't plan on selling it, but you never know. Maybe I'll do a box break at my original MSRP price that I paid for it. Hook some people up on the channel. Well, yeah, this is my ultra modern Pokemon is absolutely absurd right now. Really looking forward to the new sets coming out, seeing some of those cards leak, checking out, like, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Go look up the Magikarp that dropped out of the new set. I had posted it in the Discord. Couldn't believe I was the first one to do that, I think, and that thing is a freaking gorgeous beast. If they made it a shiny, it would have been freaking. It would have replaced Neil Revelation, hands down. It would not have been even a contest. And it's crazy to say something like that. Like some ultra modern card could replace a card that came out in like 2004. Like that's actually insane. So, but I think they're doing a great job. The way they're doing their alt arts with the limited ability of pulling them from a pack is adding that scarcity to them, which is needed. These cards are like the Umbreon VMAX that we talk about from Evolving Skies, the Moonbreon people call it, is really, really hard to pull from a pack. Like whatever it is, average 1,000 packs. 1,000 effing packs. Good luck, dude. There is no shot in my life I would ever even attempt to do that. You would complete base unlimited set 40 times over, the entire set, with that same 1,000 packs, if not more. Literally, probably more. Literally, with one base set booster box, you're probably 75-80% there. You're probably missing a few of the non-hollow rares and approximately 4 hollows, 5 hollows, which is, that's it. The next box you open, you're probably going to finish it. You're probably going to be pretty close. So I was probably wrong in the sense you probably do it 1,000 times. You could probably like 400 times you complete base unlimited with 1,000 packs. It'd be pretty insane. I don't know. It's unmatched how rare it is to pull some of these alt arts from these packs. It's crazy. Never thought we would do like artificial scarcity or actual scarcity technically based on the pull rates of these cards. But it's really cool to see. I really wonder. Because I remember I opened Evolving Skies, and I feel like the quality of some of the hollows wasn't amazing, but the alt arts was phenomenal. So I wonder if this is actually in fact a reprint, if these are also really good quality alt arts, because sometimes they could change print shops. I feel like that's the main difference, whether it's one printing location or another. That's the kind of the difference we see in some of these conditions. Because I know Shining Fates was absolutely terrible condition. Look at some of the population reports; it's nowhere near what Evolving Skies is. So I would like to think that these are also really good condition cards. We'll find out eventually, I'm sure. Like I said, I'll probably rip one of these things open eventually. But shout out to the Discord, y'all are legends. That is such an awesome community, and for that itself to pretty much get me this in my hands for what is $1,000 is absolutely insane. But definitely check it out. Check PokemonCenter.com. Go to PokeDrops on Twitter, I think it is. They'll probably announce it every day it happens, but it's a huge drop that they're doing. I don't know what the limitation was. I only selected 6. I could have went more. I didn't. But yeah, when I selected 6, they just shipped me the entire case in the actual case. They didn't repackage the case. They just kept it in the cardboard box and shipped it. So none of the corners came in super dinged. I was happy about that. But yeah, really looking forward to some of these new sets. So now I pretty much the only modern I have is this Evolving Skies boxes, and I have Lost Origin boxes, and I have like one ETB of Crown Zenith, and that'll probably get ripped here soon because I love ripping that. Speaking of Crown Zenith, I just ripped an ETB the other night just for giggles and charts, and completely got obliterated. The worst ETB I've ever seen in my freaking life. I almost took a picture of it because I was talking in a Discord channel, and I was going to upload it, but they would have made fun of me because of how bad this thing freaking was. Like, it was, I got like 2 hollows, and it was freaking terrible. If that was my first experience opening Crown Zenith, I would have been freaking done. Um, so that's that. But I definitely am really loving modern right now. I also obviously have not veered away from my vintage roots. Still collecting some cool stuff. Like this is a vintage Yu-Gi-Oh card, you could call it, from 2007. So I just purchased this from Vintage Yu-Gi-Oh. Shout out to you. Wouldn't sell me the 10. There's only a pop 4 in the 10, but I got the 9. So it is what it is. But yeah, some of the crazy stuff I was seeing at Collecticon was insane. The super bullish on the hobby, like everybody is right now. But the people looking for modern Pokemon did not. It surprised me. The number of people, literally, it was like 5 people my age, came up to me. Hey, do you got a Moonbrown? Hey, you got a Moonbrown? Hey, do you got these? I had 1 box of sealed product, and I opened it and was selling packs. I sold out of that box, and that was freaking Pixar packs. I sold those $10 a freaking piece. Stuff is moving. Like if I had another, like in my next booth, I'm about to just bring freaking boxes of product and have some modern singles in a binder and price those out. I think I'm done selling slabs at Collecticon. Watching Vandy flips Pokemon sit right next to me, he's flipping. He was going through his raw stuff. Like his raw stuff was moving like absurdly fast. That was so cool to see. And he was trading up for modern stuff, and he was flipping the modern stuff in within 30 minutes because everybody wanted it. So it's awesome to see it. I'm ready for the journey. It's going to be a hell of a ride. Appreciate you guys stopping by, saying hi. Have a good one. Peace.